A bunch of new music dropped last week. And of course, that means it's New Music Friday. So let's talk about all the brand new joints that dropped this weekend. It's AP. Let's go. Well, listen, Trey Songz released a new joint called Two Ways, and it's pretty smoothed out. It's typical Trey Songz fashion, real smooth. For the ladies, you already know how Trey gonna come. It's not a party joint, but it's called Two Ways. So definitely check that out. I like it. I think it's alright. It's cool. And then we got Megan Thee Stallion and Young Thug released a video for the song Don't Stop. And the song is actually, we're gonna get into that in a second, but the video, go to YouTube, check the video out. The video is very artsy, very colorful. It's a take on the movies Edward Scissorhands, if you remember that one, and also Alice in Wonderland. But anyway, let's get back to the song. The song, y'all, is typical Megan Thee Stallion. She's rapping explicit, she's rapping raw, she's talking about sex. I mean, what else does Megan Thee Stallion talk about? And you know, of course, I didn't see the whole video, but I'm pretty sure she's showing a little skin, in the video. Of course, that's what she does. And like I said, Young Thug is featured on the joint. The song it's not my lane, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a huge fan of Meg Thee Stallion, her music. I respect it, and she doing her thing because she's a female in the industry. But the song is it's not really my thing. It's very explicit. It's sort of like the Cardi B joint, WAP. And I'm not gonna say what that means, but you can guess that's wet, you know what I mean? But anyway, the song is very explicit, so if you get your ears ready, because she talking dirty, she talking nasty on this one, y'all. Now up next, we got 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. They released their album yesterday called Savage Mode 2. And believe it or not, yo, I like it. It's that Southern sound, I like it. 21 Savage is a younger rapper, so he's sort of like a generational rapper, but I like him. I've always liked 21 Savage. I like his laid back kind of style. I'm feeling the kid. Shout out to 21 Savage. And also Metro Boomin, you can't go wrong with Metro Boomin on the track. He always got that knock. His production is certified, it's official. He's been in the game for a minute doing his thing, so I didn't, full disclosure, this is a moment, come on, full disclosure, yes, full disclosure, I didn't listen to the whole album, but I think I like it. I think it'll be all right, though, to vibe out, something I'll not. And then YG released a new joint called My Life 400, and it's a Cali sounding, it's a heavy sounding West Coast album. I did preview this album. I thought it was cool. It's not really my lane. I actually like YG's last album that he previously released 2 years ago, a lot more better than this one. But this one is, YG from Cali, LA. So this is a heavy West Coast influence sounding album. So if you like that sound, I think you'll like this joint right here. You might want to check YG's new album out, y'all. And the track on this album that stood out to me was the joint he has with Chris Brown and Tyga, and it's called Rodeo. And he samples Tupac, How Do You Want It sample in it, which originally comes from Quincy Jones, who did the sample, that Tupac sample that YG sampled on this song Rodeo, if that makes any sense to y'all. You might have to go back on it because I'm kind of confused now, but I did like that song though. It's a female joint, of course, with Chris Brown singing on it, and then you got Tyga on it. So definitely, if you happen to peep this album, check for that song Rodeo. I like it. It's hot, y'all. Now this is my lane right here. Clear the lane. Westside Gunn released his Shady Interscope major label debut yesterday called Who Made the Sun Shine? You know it was God, y'all. But yeah, the album is hot. I mean, Westside Gunn has been building up to release this major label debut. It's not a mixed joint. It's not a, underground album. This is an official album, y'all. So go purchase it. And plus it's on all streaming platforms. And the album is just pure dope. It's the typical Westside Gunn, West sound. He's got Derringer doing production, Beat Butcher doing production. The album features, he's got 2 songs on there with Slick Rick. Busta Rhymes is on there. Black Thought of the Roots is on there. You already know Black Thought bringing the classic verses, dope bars. I mean, he's got the whole crew on there. 2 standout tracks to me though. The 2 songs that I personally love was the Just Blaze produced track called 98 Sabres featuring Benny, Armani Caesar, and Conway. Dope track, fire. Just Blaze just laced them. Dope track. And also got the Butcher and the Blade. That song is also fire, and that features Conway and Benny. So definitely, if you want bars, if you want lyrics, And you already know how Griselda gets down. If you're a fan of their music like me, most definitely, you should already know, get this one, cop it. If you don't physically go to a store, go to your streaming platform and get it. It's hot.